cool, stealing words from you-know-who. Playing gigs when we can, trying to impress our fans. Older sister goes berserk, her temper is her biggest quirk. I got a plan that might just work now. We're gonna rock, and we're gonna roll. We are Grojband.
6,000 Songs of Summer is set to download and will be done in 11 minutes.
11 minutes? What are we, cavemen?
Our primitive ancestors would have probably experienced even longer download times.
In the future, music will float through the air, and you'll be able to just catch it with a magic box.
It'll look like this.
Wow!
I call it a magic air music wave decoder.
Isn't that how a radio works?
The problem with radio is you gotta listen to whatever they put in the sky. You don't have any control over the radio.
Not so. Let's educate! Behold Frequencius, master of the ether.
Frequencius had totally grown tired of the Rocklympus radio station and their super lame music.
He swept the antenna atop Mount Rocklympus and beamed his own voice and music into the heavens. It was called a pirate radio station because he hijacked the airwaves from the gods.
Until the gods found out and cast wicked bolts of lightning down upon him.
That's it! We're gonna hijack the airwaves and fill the sky with our music. Gang, Grojband starting its very own pirate radio station.
Yo-ho-ho, transition!
Almost done. Don't let go.
Go on, let go?
No, don't let go.
Phew, we almost had one of those misunderstandings where you say don't and then I do it, but I won't let go.
What's that? Let go? Okay. Make a gasp! Mina, sudden appearance! Nick just bleated that he's out at sea on his new jet ski! I'm gonna prep a super cute floating picnic for us! When Sea Salty Nick sees me, he'll be all like...
Corey Riffin here. Groj FM is on the air. You're rocking out with the Riff Man, large and in charge.
Keep your voice in your own mouth!
Wow, Trina's braces must be picking up our signal.
You're on the air, Trina. We're running a pirate radio station, and you're our first listener.
I'm totally having a picnic at sea with Nick Mallory. And when I take his hunky face to Smooch City, your voice is not coming out of my mouth. You got it!
It's 9:02, time for the weather.
Looks like a crazy girl tornado is blowing through town.
And keep an eye out for some teenage rage on the road.
Like oops and whatnot. There.
Dancing to pirate shanties be fun. You two can shiver your timbers with the best of them.
Now it's time for Let's Bug the Bear. Knock, knock.
What do you mean, knock, knock? This here's a phone call.
Quick, use the sound effect.
By the devil in the deep blue sea, what shenanigans these be?
Our sea shanties are gone.
They've stolen our music. Well, the pirate manual says there's only one thing we can do.
So, it turned out not to be an alien implanted tracking device. I just had a jelly bean in my belly button.
So, Core, wouldn't it be cool to own the airwaves with our music instead of our belly button stories?
It's really more of a jelly bean story, but I hear ya. Let's find Trina's aqua picnic and score some lyrics. But first, we'll need a boat.
Arr! Have at them, ye salty dogs! Arr!
Be careful what you wish for!
Welcome aboard, terrified prisoners! I be Captain Tighty Whitey, and this be me crew, Shaven Beard, Barnacle Tim, and newly appointed first mate, Nick Mallory.
Nick Mallory was enjoying his new jet ski when he was full-on pirated.
We were listening to our pirate shanties about the sea treasure and drowning until you knocked them out with your pointless jelly bean tales.
Pointless? Let me at him.
Now, I'm sorry to do this to you, but the book says ruining a shanty gets you the plank.
Nobody's planking anymore.
There! The picnic is all set up for you and Nick. More pasta. Nick may want squiggle things instead of tubey things.
Wait, Captain, you've got it all wrong. We're pirates too.
Yeah, we took what we wanted.
And didn't care what happened.
We totally broke the rules.
Take what they want, don't care. Break the rules. Well, the pirate manual says you're pirates. But you took our shanties. That's a plankable offense.
we can play sea shanties on our radio station. Think about it. Our pirate radio station on your pirate ship. We can rule the airwaves and the sea waves.
And we've already got the outfits.
Welcome aboard, kids! Yeah!
Poor! We don't have lyrics.
Say it a bit louder, Lanes. I don't think the plank heard you.
Good point.
I'm sure their pirate hijinks will inspire us to whip up a shanty.
You're on!
Hey, all you people in Radioland and the greater Radioland area. This is the Riffman here with Pirate Captain Tidy Whitey.
Oh, well, hello. It's a nice day. We've just doubled the size of our crew. Let the plundering of Peaceville begin.
Great news, Captain. Wait, what?
First Mate Mallory, set sail.
How can I help you?
No, we'll help ourselves, thanks.
Items at the front are on clearance.
Newsflash. Pirates steal stuff.
I'm sure it's just this one time.
Poor! They swiped a bear.
I bet they'll calm down soon. Even pirates need a lunch break. See? Lunch break.
Yar! Croutons, lads! Stuff the hold with croutons! Yar! Ew! Shaven beard! Oh, that's a plankable offense.
Okay, maybe we should say something.
Our fancy musical instruments, salad fixins, ooh, a bunch of shiny new animals. Good haul, lads, but the new meat didn't pull their weight. You'd better have a rousing shanty to make up for your lack of plundering.
We don't have one, Captain, sir.
I'm sorry to hear that. You're breaking a shanty promise and disobeying orders. You know what that'd be, don't you?
A plankable offense?
First Mate Nick Mallory, take these lads to the plank! Where be First Mate Nick?
Nick Mallory didn't know napping was a plankable offense.
Hey, Corey, does the authentic pirate experience of walking the plank inspire you at all?
No, but Trina's in these waters somewhere. She'd come running if she knew Nick was in trouble. And bring lyrics with her.
We can broadcast right to her mouth if we could get to that mic!
Any last requests?
Grojband doesn't do requests. Ken, get the mic. I'll hold them off.
If you insist, but I be real good. Yar! 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 Yar!
Ugh! Waiting so puts the on in fun. Where could Nick be?
Help! Nick Mallory is in total pirate danger.
That way! Mina! Frantic paddling! Now!
Say, you're not bad, but I forgot to tell you something. Here, I be right-handed.
Yeah, well, I forgot to tell ye something. I be left-footed. Yes!
Where's my dream boat?
Sorry, Nick.
Nick assumes Corey has his reasons.
Nick! No! How am I supposed to have a picnic without Nick?
It's shantying time. The depths below, the sky above, everything I know and love. My heart is here among the blue, and the sail is full and wind is true. Rolling waves and white caps, victories and mishaps. Steer away from land, chaps. My heart is in the sea. Oh, my heart is in the sea. My heart is in the sea. The screaming gulls, the wooden hulls, there's not on land for me. My heart is in the sea. My heart is in the sea. When I slip into my watery grave deep beneath the waves, then I'll be forever happy. For my heart is in, my heart is in, my heart is in the sea. Arr!
Sure you don't want to stay on as the onboard band? You'll get your fair share of the booty, of course.
Sorry, but we've never been in it for the booty.
Suit yourself. Here away, you swabs!
The pirate life dished up some fun for a while. Sure, it's fun to force people to listen to you and take all their stuff, but the waves can't be ruled. And before long, the winds of change will blow you away. And that's when all you've got is the song in your heart and your mates. And they'll never tune you out.
Yeah.
Pirates are cool, but not too cool.
Who?
Huh?
Thanks for sailing with us, everyone.
Hey, guys, what comes to mind when I say the word picking?
But
Nose.
I'm going with nose.
Feast your eyes on the ultimate picking. In junk sale finds. Check this.
no way! An ultra-rare album from Europe's proto-electronica band, Die Kaiser's Up? But only 200 were ever made!
And only one was ever sold. This one!
What are you waiting for, bro? Drop, down, beat!
Yeah! Their Kaisersap was the cutting edge of the electronic music revolution.
Until their computer blew itself up!
Smart computer.
Those hombres were musical geniuses.
Way ahead of their time.
Guys, we should totally be ahead of our time, too.
By creating a new and innovative sound?
That's way too hard. We'll just go 1 year into the future to see what music's like, then come back to unleash the trend before anyone else. Wicked simple.
Corey, you remember what happened the last time we used my time machine? 1 million BC and back again without messing up the future one single bit. Who's in for Victory Lemonade?
Why, Ken, I've never heard of Lemonade.
No!
You and that kooky lemonade. If I didn't think it would work, would I be willing to risk our lives on it?
Hello, old friend. Are you ready for another mistake?
Huff! This is totally the most unshortest line ever. They say the new BlabTab 5-point half has 3 times the cool factor for only twice the price. Ugh, I need one so hard! Let's find the end of this line. Down, Mina! Like so, finally. My arms were getting legit tired. We're in front of your house? Bonus! You hold our spot while I go freshen up.
The time machine is ready to rock and roll!
A time machine? I could totally use that to skip the cray-cray BlabTab line and get that phone now! Or...
Hurry along. I'm staying behind to reinvent Lemonade. Let me know how it turns out.
Take that, science!
Oh. Trina, do you know what you've done?
I've sent my brother away forever!
No, just for a year, but...
Forever!
Forever is a long, long time. All right, future, music me.
There's a shocking lack of jetpacks in this future.
Are we sure that machine did, you know, like, anything?
We could ask them.
Hello, music lovers of the future. I mean, you certainly look like music lovers.
Look out!
You're a minute late.
Ken, where are we?
What happened?
You have a beard?
Indeed. Welcome to the sewer of the future! Peaceville's been taken over by cell phone cyborgs, and I've got a little nuts.
That's great, Ken, but let's stay on task. You gotta tell us what the music's like so we can go home and be huge!
And can I touch your beard?
Guys, you don't get it. Trina smashed the machine. You can't go home. Quit it! And music doesn't even exist anymore.
What? What could destroy music?
It all started when...
Must stay in line. Trina will appreciate, perhaps, praise. This outfit is perf. Sorry it took 2 days. Forgot you were here.
Who wants to be the first guinea pig? I'm a lucky customer to try the brand new BlabTab in-brain implant. Network with your friends' brains. Instant updates in your brain.
In-brain implant? Mina! If Nick Mallory gets one, we'll be joined in the brain! I need this! Aha! Wait until Nick Mallory gets a download of me! My brain sparkles! I am the harbinger of a glorious dawn! Meld with me and submit to my commands!
Anyone else? It's free.
And then came the reckoning! And then came tea time, then nap time, and then more reckoning! But some of us still fight for freedom!
Where is everyone?
Half our numbers are out foraging.
Nick Mallory gathered 5 kinds of nuts. Solid day.
Yay, team!
So, Trina controls all the cyborgs and has banned music completely?
This future's seriously wrong. Like salty black licorice wrong.
That's no future to live for. Or in. Or through. We came to the future looking for a way to change music. But now, we have to save it.
Then we'd better hurry, 'cause all that's left is this!
Music made Der Kaiser's computer blow a circuit, right? Maybe Grojband's music can blow Trina's network.
Aside from the obvious holy long shot comment, how do we get past all the cellborgs?
No problem. We use the most irresistible bait known to Trina kind.
Wicked cool transition!
Drones! Where is Nick Mallory? I must feel his thoughts. They still haven't found him, but I'm ready to join your network. Still ready?
All right, gang, time for Operation Nick Overload.
I'm Nick Mallory!
I'm Nick Mallory.
I'm Nick Mallory.
Nick Mallory sighted in Sector 1.
Nick Mallory sighted in Sector 3G. Drones! Bring me Nick Mallory!
Hey, Trina.
Huh? Impossible! You were gone forever!
Forever just ran out.
Looks like the past is back to haunt you, Trina.
Your future is about to be history!
Did everyone make a time travel joke already? Is there time for one more? Does that count as mine?
Puny meatbags, you will all be assimilated into the Sparkle Brain! Assimilated? Me too? Not quite yet.
Face it, Trina, you can't stop us.
From what?
From giving you Nick Mallory.
Finally! Join with me, Nick!
Nick Mallory wonders why you're sacrificing him.
Easy. When Trina has you, she'll overload with joy. She'll go diary, and we'll have the lyrics we need to blow her mind.
Go diary? What does that mean? Nick Mallory feels 10110000101.
Swoon! Nick Mallory's brain is one with mine. Joy! My brain has never sparkled so hard!
Time to face the music, Sparkle Brain. 1-1-1-0. You're going down, 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 down. You're going down, 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 down. You're going down, 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 down. I'll close your page. You're going down, 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 down. Back to the Stone Age. Sit right back and let me dial you up. A big kick for your sorry butt. I'll do a blitzkrieg on your wires. Transmit you back to dust techno fires. You're going down, 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 down. You're going down, 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 down. You're going down, 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 down. I'm filled Filled with rage, you're going down. My foot and your face will engage. You're going down.
Did you play something? My BlabTab has a noise cancellation function.
Oh, we were just recording a custom ringtone. Let me upload it into the network.
No! Corey, don't! You'll be networked.
It's the only way to upload our tune and bring down Sparkle Brain. Someone has to sacrifice their...
Yes! Finally! Command me, Trina! Command me from inside my brain!
You're going down.
No!
You're going down.
Corey's music in my brain! Get it out!
Going down.
Get it out!
Where are we?
What the heck's going on?
What day is it?
Well, that just happened.
Time to wrap this puppy up!
So we're stuck 1 year in the future? Doesn't look like much has changed.
Oh, hasn't it?
The future always turns into the present, Lanes. Music is all about keeping time. But if times are changing, how can you keep them? If being up to date means a wire in the brain, I'd rather live in the past. Right now.
Well, what about being cutting edge?
Grojband's retro now, bro. You can't get more cutting edge than that. Thanks for coming out, everyone!